Hey y'all. So I want to talk about on this old country rain skit. That doggone Mike Almighty. You know, Mike done steered me wrong, but at the end of the day, dude is funny. Extremely funny. So he first of all, it started out with the dad came up to the office and was like, word has it is that you was inquiring about, suing me. And so he said, and I don't understand. He said, like, that's not good. And he was like, I'm wondering, Kendrick, did you know anything about it? Because I mean, like, you're a good person and you're a good businessman, and I'm trying to get you in to be a lawyer in the entertainment business. So if I can't get you in the entertainment business if you're representing him who's gonna sue me. And he was like, I did that as when I gave you that role, it was because of my daughter. Be honest, because of my daughter. And, and then you felt the need that you continue to date other women and whatnot. So, I mean, like, hey, it was personal. So anyway, he was like, no, he's like, no, sir, I'm not gonna sue you, whatever, He started talking to him, he said, you're a good man, shook his hand. So it went on to Janelle and Sonny getting ready to walk to her apartment or whatnot, and they're talking, she's laughing, he's holding her hand and everything, and she's in such a great mood, like she's just little girl happy. It's just that he just made her giddy. We don't care about what's going to happen later, but right now she's in a good space. And what's his name? Rafi saw them. So Rafi see him, he starstruck a little bit, take a picture with the guy, then they leave, they holding hands and whatnot. And so he go back to the office and stuff, and he's talking to Mike, and Mike talking about that Melissa done disappeared. Like, Melissa ain't trying to fool with him. So Rafi say, so you pay to remodel their house, and then now she's missing in action, and you don't even know where she is to talk to her? Like, that's crazy. He's like, yeah, and saying something about Sonny or whatever. And he said, speaking of, I saw Sonny I just saw Sonny earlier today with Wu-Tang, Janelle. Yeah, he's like, oh, you did? Last time they showed that he was about to cry. So he was like, yeah, he's like, they was all, they was cool, And so he said, man, I ain't tripping on her, He said, I ain't worried about it. He said, oh, you not? He said, well, okay, well, they was going to her apartment, and he was like going to her apartment. And so then all of a sudden, he got to go. So you got to go now, huh? So you go, he's under his voice, tell him I'm gonna shut this down. So you go and knock on her door this time of night. Like, Sonny and I already sent him home because she said, like, no, it's too early for that, And she's being a lady, and what I like about her. So he see the shoes, and he was like, yeah, those are my ex. I forgot they were even there. And long story make sure, here come Mike knocking on the door, and then he like, I can't. She was like, what are you doing in my house? I come over here to get my stuff. She said, what stuff? You only have a pair of shoes and my toothbrush. I said, I know he didn't sit up here and talk about no toothbrush. I just know he did not do that. And so he said, yeah, my toothbrush. And so she said, Mike, I threw the toothbrush away. So you just gonna throw my stuff away now? Why you gonna throw my stuff away? You're outside now, you're wilding out and all that. And she was like, you're not together anymore. You don't have no business being here. I don't even know what you're talking about. Them shoes, didn't she buy you some shoes? So why you over here about these shoes? Okay, so if the shoes are important, why don't you change them out right now since they're important? I can't believe you threw my toothbrush away. You threw my toothbrush away. She was like, so all this time since you've been gone, you ain't brushed your teeth. So your breath stank? Huh? I don't get what you talking about. So he's like, man, she's like, I am dating now, so don't come over here like that again. I don't care nothing about you dating. I don't care nothing about that. Mike, you so sick to it's unreal. Mike, you sick. And you trying to keep a hold on to that woman. You played her to the left. So she gone on about her business. Ain't nothing to happen. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Because now, Mike, you sick. See, you playing them games. You thought you could play with Melissa and with Sonny. And Sonny told you that she wanted to be the only one. But no, that ain't what you wanted. So y'all let me know what y'all think. That was funny.